Welcome to the 10,000 Reasons to Celebrate YouTube Hop Giveaway, hosted by Rebekah at iammama24. This hop was organized to thank all of you for getting her at this milestone. In this hop, you will be flooded with inspirational ideas for celebratory crafting projects. After all, there are so many reasons to celebrate, right? There are over 30 hop participants and over 40 prizes to be won, all donated by our generous sponsors. For a full list of all the prizes that will be given away, visit Rebekah's channel, and I will have that listed. Hop begins on Saturday, January 26, 2019 Central Standard Time, and ends on Saturday, February the 2nd, 2019. Please follow all the rules to be entered for the giveaways and hop along to all the channels. You will find a list of all the giveaway sponsors and their websites below. Rules for the giveaways. Giveaways are open to everyone 18 years of age or older. Must be a subscriber to each channel you comment on. Must have your subscription set to public. One entry comment per hop channel only. Qualifying comments must include what country you live in, because some sponsors do not ship internationally. Follow the hop lineup below. The more you watch and comment, the more entries you can earn. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. All the sponsored prizes will be drawn for and announced on Rebekah's channel at the beginning of February. Good luck to everyone. Hi, Debbie here. Well, I have some birthdays coming up, so instead of making birthday cards, I decided I would make birthday tags. So let me show you what I've made here. So these are the tags I made. Now the paper that I used is from a digital kit that I bought a while back, and I really can't remember where I got it. And well, anyway, that's a really pretty paper. The happy birthday is a die cut that I have, and I have some lace, and I have a little doily tucked in here, and these are just flowers that I had in my stash. This is actually a tissue paper flower, which is really cute. And then I have these little white ones and some rosebuds and some little baby breasts that I tucked up under there, and the leaves are from a die that I have, and I just dyed them out on green paper and inked them up a little bit just to give them some color. And then I have just a seam binding ribbon with a seam binding bow with another little bow here, and then I have some ribbon here on the top. And this is I got some flat back pearls here. Well, this is the tag that I made, and it actually has a stand, so you can stand it, just like that, an easel stand. So this is what I've done, and since I needed to make 4, I decided I would use the same materials on all 4, but just rearrange them a little bit differently. So they're kind of alike, but they're not matchy-matchy. So I made this one here. See how I just put everything a little bit differently, but the same materials. And this also has the easel in the back. So there's this one, this one, and then this one here. So they're the same, but yet a little different. So those are what I've made. And what I've decided to do is I've decided to do a little tutorial on how I just did the front of it. So if you want to stay tuned and watch me do the little tutorial, you can do that. If not, well, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Okay, so let me show you how I put this together. The first thing I do is I just cut a tag shape, any tag shape you want. This just happens to be one of the Graphic 45 dies. And then I take some lace, and I got this little pretty lace trim right here that I'm using. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue the piece right down in the center, just like that. Okay, so that's all glued down. And I'll do most of my gluing off camera because I'm having a hard time with my glue in this container here, and it's just a little struggle trying to get my glue out. So instead of watching me struggle, I'll glue off camera. And then the next thing I'm going to want to do is I have these little doilies, and I cut one in half. It's just a little teeny, I think it's like a 2 or 3 inch doily, and I cut it in half, and I'm going to glue it. I'm not going to butt it up to the lace. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit, like that, and I'm just going to glue it in that little spot right there. Okay, so we got that all glued on. And then the next thing, this is from a die that I have. I know it's from Heartfelt Creations. I think it's Cherry Blossom. And I just cut it out on green cardstock, and then I just inked it a little bit just to put some color so it wasn't just a solid green. And I am going to just glue that right like that. Yeah, the glitter glue I can glue. It's just the Fabri-Tac that I use is getting thick in the container, so it's really hard to come. I have it in one of these real, very small tips, and it's a real squeeze to get it out. But I do like using it. So then we have this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my little flowers. I already have everything kind of like already set that I'm going to be doing. And I have these little tissue flowers. These are the cutest little things that I found in my stash. I don't know where I got them. I don't know if it's something I bought a long time ago and forgot, or if they were gifted to me, but they are so cute. They had a round pearl in there. I took that out and put one of these little flat little crystal flowers in there in its place. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue that one right there. So we'll see if I can get this to work, because I usually have to struggle getting it out of here. And it's cooperating, yay. Then I put that right here in the center. And these poof out really, really nice. Now I had these in my stash. These are either at Hobby Lobby or Joann's, because that's where I usually get flowers when I buy flowers, mostly Hobby Lobby. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip them off the stem. And then I'm just going to put one here. And then I'll snip this one off. Over here. I need to tilt it this way just a little bit so I can see just a little bit what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. And then I have these little rosebuds. I think they're the 3mm rosebuds. And I got those a long time ago. I just can't remember if it was I Am Roses or Wild Orchid Crafts, but I've had them for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck one under here, like this. And I'm just adding a little bit of glue on the stem. And then I'm going to tuck, whoops, lift that up and just tuck it under there, like that. So now we have this. So that's what we have so far. So look at me, I can show you a little bit closer. This is what we have so far. And I have this little bag of like baby breasts. They're just little plastic. My gosh, I've had this thing, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many years. I'm trying to see if there's a date on the label there, but oh my gosh. It's got to be 5, 6 years. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off just a little piece, and I'm going to tuck it right next to the rosebuds. So it comes out kind of like that. And I'll do the same on the other side. There we go. They come together really fast, especially when you're using the same materials on everything, so it really comes together fast. The thing that actually took the longest was actually the happy birthday, because these are on 3 layers of cardstock, and then I have to glossy ax them, so those actually took the longest of everything. And I have this little, now this is a round, I didn't bring it over here, but this is a round piece of a die. It's a circle and it's just a decorative. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck that so that a little piece of that comes up through the top. And I'll use my art glue for that. How that's going to be. Put my needle in there so I don't lose it. Okay, now I'm going to put some flat back pearl trim that I have here. It's in pink. I just cut a strip off to fit, and I'm going to glue that right along the top there. So let me do that. Okay, I got that all glued on. So now we're looking like this. So in the happy, I'm going to glue just right here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in the back of this. It looks like that. And then the birthday, I'm going to put down there. And where the eye is on birthday, I'm going to put a little pearl. So I'm just going to put a little drop of glue right there. And I have this little pearl. I'm going to just drop right in there, just like that, to dot the eye. Perfect. And then I have a little seam binding bow that I made, and I'm just going to stick that right here. Yeah, see how hard I have to squeeze to get this glue out? It's like, I don't know why all of a sudden it's getting so thick. It's almost like it's setting up inside the bottle. Come on over here. There we go. I gotta turn this towards me for just a second so I can see how I am here. So that's what we look like so far. And then I made a little pink ribbon bow to go on top. little pearl in the center of the little pink bow. So let me cut one of these off. Which one do I want? The little one. I just need to trim the little strings as close to the pearl as I can get. Oh, my head wasn't in the way. I wasn't. Can't see this far away. Here we go. How's that? That looking really pretty? I just need to trim these. Trim these down a little bit. Okay, so this is what I've got. So this is how I made it. Now all I'll do next time is I'll just mount it on another tag. I'm sorry about the phone. And so yeah, so this is it. If you have any questions or anything, you can just ask in the comments below, and I want to thank you so much for watching. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.